right, guys, we're back at it again. We got another one.
Hey guys, Galvantic here. Real name Cody, Atlanta, Georgia.
How long have you been DJing?
DJing about a year per se. Producing music probably two, a little bit over that.
Do you have any favorite software to use?
Ableton by far. Ableton, yeah. Is there even another software? I don't know. So
There isn't. So you dropped a few originals that you produced in your set. Can you go through kind of what those were and describe how they kind of fit into your overall, I guess, artistry?
yeah, so predominantly I produce melodic bass, emotional bass, melodic dubstep, sad boy, anything you need to cry about. Probably have a song for it somewhere. So the first song I ever produced and released, I made it a long time ago. Decided that I didn't want to release that as my first one, and said screw it. It's done pretty well. It's about basically this guy not being able to get his partner out of his head. So they run through New York. They're just thinking about continuing life together, and the other person just is thinking about anything else, basically. So yeah, I feel like a couple people could relate to that. And then my second one, teased it a little bit. It's going to be a shocker. I'm just going to get sad. But yeah, basically it's about finding inner joy. So.
What are 3 words that you could use to describe your approach or style to DJing?
Let's see. Mostly melodic. My first love was trap, so I've had a fun time trying to learn how to blend consecutively and make it actually sound good. Melodic into like a hybrid trap or festival trap, drop basically. You heard a lot of Crime Mob and Dim Franchise Boys. So I made a promise to myself after my first gig that I will always include Rock Your Hips by Crime Mob at some point. I might make it like a sad melody, but I'll try.
Well, we got a surprise question in from the viewers.
Okay.
It's
Yay.
this guy. Favorite club or outing to do in the city of Atlanta?
Favorite club? Let's see. I mean, Believe is where I go normally for music. Atlanta Eagle, just to go out. Club. Does like staying home and playing board games count?
It does.
So all 3 of those, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. We're going to dive into kind of some more personal kind of aspects. What's something you really want right now, but you're not really trying to pay for?
It's a good question. I don't think I want a house right now. I'm quite good at renting. I had it, bought one back in Arkansas, and do not think it's just a hassle. So I'm good. I'm good at renting for now.
For sure. What fun things are there to do in Arkansas?
That's going to be a good question because there's not any. Actually, no. Arkansas is the absolute most beautiful state for like outside stuff. It's called the Nature State for a reason. We have one of the absolute best national parks in the country, in my opinion. Yeah, anything outside, basically.
For sure. Speaking of geography, let's say you're a full-time DJ and you can move to any city in the world that you want. Where are you headed?
If I had to move from ATL, it would be Denver, probably.
Oh, Denver.
Bass music capital of the world. Plus, I like to snowboard. So.
That's fire. We got to get out there. Let's see. What's something that you hated as a kid that you now enjoy as an adult?
Broccoli. Really? And spending money, does that count? Both of those.
It does.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see. Let's go into some DJ etiquette here. Let's say you just played a set. How long are you hanging out after your set to support the other acts?
As long as I can last. And I mean, my favorite, like when I go to Believe now to see the headliner, I, if not more so, enjoy going at 9 o'clock to see whoever's open. Because odds are they're better than me, and I can learn something from them. So.
Biggest musical influences?
I mean, Illenium by far, Slander. Nightmare is my favorite DJ. I think he just blends in sad boy music, trap. Basically, I feel like he could just throw paint on a wall and make it sound pretty good. So, but by far those are the top three.
Does anything come to mind when you, how can I put this? In terms of the EDM DJ scene in Atlanta, what do you think we could do as a community to get better?
I'm really only close within I guess, the bass music community, and I mean, for the most part, I would argue that the bass music community is there for each other, and just more I would argue more so than other genres of music, just because, you know, I guess it's kind of true of its stereotype, but most of us, just nerdy and grew up X, Y, and Z, and so bass music kind of became like our way of escaping everything. I would say, I mean, for one, y'all keep on doing what y'all are doing for sure, and then I think in a couple weeks, Believe has basically like a locals night. I think that more venues should probably have that, especially when they're not doing anything on like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
And kind of to piggyback off that, can you share any sort of challenges you faced in this profession and how you overcame them?
I mean, it's all about who you know. I think one of the challenges that I have is that I do love to DJ. I love to produce a little more. So I don't know if you know this, but Said This Guy, very, very melodic, very, very popular DJ, basically went to Berkeley, and he just loves making music. And where some DJs like James Hype per se would go and learn how to absolutely memorize any song, any key, be able to mix on the spot. Like, I kind of feel more the Said This Guy way of I'd love to have my piano on stage and basically play a melodic riff or a guitar into the next transition. So maybe I should try to even it out, DJing and producing more, but producing still at my heart. So
For sure. Do you have any producing tips or advice for people wanting to get into it?
if you're not on Ableton, switch to Ableton. No, I'm just kidding. FL Studio is fine. I would say don't spend too long on a song. If you I've worked for months on a song just to realize that it's kind of shit, and then I should have started it. I should have thrown it away a long time ago, and I kid you not, I started on the next song, and it's just a banger. So don't, listen to your gut when you make music.
That's real. That's real. We're going to wrap up here. Any shout outs?
Shout outs. All my friends for, just supporting me. All my inspirations like Illenium, Slander, Nerco, Believe Music Hall, Iris for sure. You guys. So put you on top. Put y'all on top of that.
Yeah, at the very tip top, for sure. Well, that was...
Yeah, appreciate it. Galvantic, Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you guys.
Okay, perfect. Here's a
Perfect.
big key, and then we're going to
Alrighty.
sign it. You got to sign the other side. I fucked
Other
up.
side.
Yeah. I fucked up and did the tape, and yeah, it's a whole
Alright,
thing.
let's see. Don't just sign every,
Oh, it's as big or as small as you want. We're gonna hold
other
it.
people signing it, this exact one?
Yeah, we wipe it
Okay,
off. We take a
okay.
picture and wipe it off, but
Got it, got
Yeah.
it, got it.
we're gonna judge the best signature by the end of the year. It's nice. So in block
I think he's
letters.
already winning.
Yeah, block
Honestly.
letters.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I thought I was Photoshop because it's not looking as good as I thought it would.
No, it's fine.
let's
It's
do this.
fine. Block letters, coloring it in. It's a great signature already. Alright. Oh, make sure the lowercase. Alright. Got a block letter at the beginning and the end. This is solid.
And sad boy. Wow. There we go.
There you have it, folks.
Alright,
The
well.
saddest signature of them all. We love it.